My neighbor's Ethan. I'm a game designer. The day I transmigrated, I was testing a new martial arts game from my company. It combined all the top-tier internal martial arts techniques. This fusion would definitely create a supreme martial art. It's done. A celestial tier technique. I was finally gonna create the ultimate buff. But the intense overtime had worn my body down. Before I died suddenly, I thought I was hallucinating. But then, I brought the game interface and the pure yang limitless virgin kung fu, and transmigrated into the game world that I had personally built.
Ethan, stop hiding in your room reading those silly books. Ethan. Today's the Black-Clad Guards assessment day. And you're hiding in your room reading silly books.
Reading enlightens the mind. Reading more is never a bad thing. Do you even know that men and women should keep their distance? You're 18 now. You can't just barge into a man's room. Dad.
Ethan is reading dirty books.
1 candied fruit skewer to keep quiet.
2.
Deal.
What mischief are you two siblings up to again?
Isn't today the Black-Clad Guards assessment? I told Chloe to stay close to me during the assessment and not to recklessly show off. This little girl still doesn't agree.
Our family has been part of the Black-Clad Guard system for generations. Your assessment is just a formality. But every year, casualties during the assessment exceed half. Chloe, you're not as calm as your brother. You must listen to him. Got it?
I know.
The dynasty in this game is called the Empire. Martial arts are highly revered. Martial arts masters emerge constantly.
When are we going to tell Dad the truth?
What truth? Does this girl know I'm a transmigrator?
It's about us being stronger than him, plain and simple. Dad's always been so competitive. Just imagine if he found out we're better than him. The look on his face would be priceless.
Over these years, I've taught you martial arts so you could protect yourself, not for showing off in front of Dad.
Oh, right. Got it.
17 years ago, I got transported into the great martial arts world game I developed. Here, martial arts are divided into the mortal tier, the acquired realm, the innate realm, Grandmaster, and Supreme Grandmaster. And above Supreme Grandmaster, there's a nearly mythical celestial tier. My pure yang limitless virgin kung fu is actually a celestial tier technique. Right now, I'm at the 9th level of the acquired realm. I'm only 1 step away from the celestial tier. To become a second-class guard to get the lesser recovery pill to aid my training, and become the strongest in the world.
Ethan, I heard you signed up for the promotion exam.
My family's been on my case about it. What about you? When are you signing up?
Nah, not me. You know how I am. A second-class guard's salary is way too much responsibility for me. Chloe, I'll send a matchmaker to your family soon to propose.
Leo, you think you're so clever.
My treat tonight. Let's hit the clubs. I'm heading out.
Ethan, Leo's so unreliable. Don't go fooling around with him all the time. Let's go inside and get our mission. Uncle George has probably been waiting forever.
Have you killed anyone?
No.
The promotion exam for second-class guards is essentially about killing. Therefore, killing is a required skill for a second-class guard. The exam tasks here are the ones I specifically selected. They're the simplest ones. You two pick one. Then go kill.
Uncle George. This one.
The Wolf Mountain Bandit Suppression Mission. Remember, no official uniforms. You must kill them yourselves. If you cheat and get caught, you won't be able to stay in the government office.
I understand, Uncle George.
Ethan, we're just killing a few low-level thugs. Why such a big fuss?
Like you'd know. The world's a dangerous place, where so many heroes have died at the hands of petty thugs. Compared to those old-timers, we're just total newbies. More ways to stay alive never hurt. Look.
This thing's choking me. Do I really have to wear it?
Either you put it on yourself, or I'll shove it down your throat. You choose.
Humph. Ethan, what is this stuff?
Love powder.
Ah. It's an aphrodisiac.
You know an awful lot.
I learned from the best, Ethan.
My pure yang limitless virgin kung fu. Gives me immense internal energy. But my fighting skills suck. I need some serious offensive power, fast. Getting into the upper ranks of the black-clad guards is the safest shortcut to power.
Ethan, why are you making this kind of medicine? The girls at the club's not enough for you.
You know poison powder is useless against powerful masters, but if this is used at the right moment, it can take down an innate realm master. Besides, this isn't poison powder. It's for enhancing pleasure.
Being a bandit is the life. Before, guarding houses for others, slaving away, I couldn't even afford a wife. Unlike now, I can eat meat whenever I want and have all these women. It's paradise. King, you're right. Food, drink, and girls, that's the life we want. Ha ha ha. Hey, check out that face. So fresh and juicy. Ha ha ha. I'm in the mood. And you just deliver yourself to me. Get over here. Let's have some fun with you.
Ha ha ha.
You hang back and cover me. I'll test their strength first. The pure yang limitless virgin kung fu is a celestial tier technique. If my internal energy is high enough, even if my skills suck, I can still kill.
He's a master. Run.
You'll regret this.
So, a celestial tier technique really is something else. Even the most basic moves, like punches and sword strikes, can unleash enough power to shatter stone.
Arthur's kids are something else. Punching straight through a man's chest. In the acquired realm, there aren't many who can say their internal energy surpasses his.
These bandits are pathetic. One strike, one kill. Hard to judge their skills, but judging by their sword speed, their technique's not bad. These two.
They are born for the black-clad guards.
Right, pass the word down. The Wolf Mountain bandits have outlived their usefulness. Have the men clean them up. Now.
Understood.
Ethan. Killing is way easier than I thought. And you went through all that trouble lugging around all those bottles and jars. What a waste.
Good, I hope I never need them. I hope I never have to use them in my life. This is my first kill. I'm still a bit shaken up. But she's not scared at all. That temperament of hers, she's a natural-born killer.
We're getting rid of scum for the people. But they don't seem to care.
The black-clad guards are on official business. We are ordered to suppress the Wolf Mountain bandits. Civilians, go home. Now.
Our saviors, thank heavens, you're finally here. Your honor, is it true? The black-clad guards are really here to crush the bandits.
It's true, go home. Now. If you don't need to be out today, stay inside. Send someone to report this to the authorities. Have the county office collect the bodies.
Your honor, some officials at the county office, they are in bed with the Wolf Mountain bandit chief. If we report it.
I am Ethan, a second-class guard. If anyone at the county office gives you trouble, give them my name. Tell them if they don't come collect the bodies, I will go collect theirs.
They call you the club prince. Have you slept with all the girls there?
No.
Ha! Not all of them. Or none at all.
Sleep, 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 is that all you ever think about? What's going on in your head all day?
From the look of you, you probably haven't. I knew it. A woman who's been with another man, how could you still be interested?
Practicing the pure yang limitless virgin kung fu, the first step is to avoid women. Even with all the beauties in the world, before my skills are perfected, I won't touch any of them.
Ethan, Dad made it clear after this year, he'll arrange a marriage for you. How are you going to handle that?
What else can I do? Just delay it.
I knew it. You still can't forget Leo's older sister, Clara, right? She's been gone for 5 years. What's holding you back? I think Leo's younger sister, Sarah, is also a good match. She's gentle and delicate, looks like she'd be easy to bully. And she's also your childhood friend.
Let's talk about this later. About those sisters, I don't want to discuss it now.
It's all Clara's fault.
Stay close behind me. No matter what happens, don't go further than 10 yards from me. Got it?
Got it. Ethan. Someone got here before us.
All killed with a single strike, clean and efficient. They died less than an hour ago. Anything valuable has been looted. This is our black-clad guard style.
So that means the black-clad guard's office had been watching these bandits. They waited until we finished our assessment task before taking them out.
The black-clad guards have 3 bureaus. The Inspection Bureau focuses on cases, the Judgment Bureau handles trials. The Enforcement Bureau specializes in killing. Taking out the trash. This must be the Enforcement Bureau's work.
People from the Enforcement Bureau are known to be ruthless. They exist solely for slaughter. Ethan, after we advance to second-class guards, we won't be transferred to the Enforcement Bureau, right?
Hard to tell. It depends on Dad and Uncle George's relationship, how close they are. If Uncle George doesn't agree, the Enforcement Bureau can't do anything.
True. Uncle George and Dad have been best friends since they were kids.
Your performance records, I've already received them. The Enforcement Bureau says it's quite good.
The Enforcement Bureau. It's exactly what I was afraid of.
The Enforcement Bureau has sent a transfer order, wanting to recruit you for a position. I'd like to ask your opinion. Do you want to go? What do you think? Have you thought it through?
I don't want to.
Ha ha ha. I knew you wouldn't want to. So I rejected it. Uncle George.
Directly rejecting the Enforcement Bureau's order. Won't they be displeased?
That guy surnamed Lee, would he dare to, over 2 second-class guards, turn against me? Of course, I can't send you off to risk your lives. I heard you punch through a bandit's chest.
It was my first kill. And my internal energy control wasn't very good. Please excuse my clumsiness, Uncle George.
You'll get the hang of it after a few more kills. Don't waste your internal energy on petty thieves.
This is the lesser recovery pill, one every 3 months.
I need more.
As second-class guards, you have to handle specific cases, not just idle around in the capital anymore. A case just came in. We're short on manpower, so I'll assign it to you too. Uncle George.
When did our black-clad guards start handling even the adultery case?
The government office says it involves people from the martial arts world, so we have to take it.
Uncle George, can I bring some people with me?
All second-class guards have assignments. But from the third-class guards, you can pick a few.
Understood.
Congratulations, host. You have been promoted to second-class guard. Your realm has advanced to the 9th level of the acquired realm. Current mission, apprehend the serial rapist.
Uncle George, if we're outside and encounter dangerous people, should we kill them if necessary?
Our black-clad guards don't have that many reservations. Don't worry. If any problems arise, I'll take responsibility. About your assessment today, I heard about it. Word is it got pretty bloody.
Yeah.
Bloody is good. In our line of business, your hands are gonna get bloody sooner or later. Plenty more bloodshed lies ahead. You'll get used to it gradually. Back when I was your age, kid, the people who died by my hand, bandits, mountain thieves, martial arts scum, numbered in the dozens at least.
Of course.
Our family has served in the black-clad guards for generations. That's our job. A man's life ain't just about fame and success. It's about filling your house with kids. Ethan, you're getting to an age
where you're not so young anymore.
Some things, well, you really ought to think about.
Dad, you're rushing things way too fast. Uncle George just gave us a case out of town. This case is quite urgent. We have to leave early tomorrow.
You can go take care of the case. And the marriage can be talked about on the side. Your mom and I really like that girl, Sarah.
Mom and Dad, you eat first. I'm full. Heading back to my room.
Didn't I tell you to only talk about the engagement? Why are you bringing up that eldest girl from the Clara family again?
It's been 5 years. Why hasn't he gotten over that hurdle in his heart? I just don't believe it. There are plenty of good girls in the world. Clara left without saying goodbye, but a son of the Ethan family can't find himself a wife?
The pure yang limitless virgin kung fu is, after all, a celestial tier technique. Its power far surpasses that of ordinary techniques. Only by practicing daily. Can I grasp it sooner?
Ethan, are you awake?
Song Ernie, why are you so energetic every single day?
Aren't we going out of town today? Just thinking about going out gets me too excited to sleep.
Wait a moment. Let me get changed. Let's go.
Ethan, Chloe.
I just got a case yesterday. I need to head down to the county to check it out. Anyone interested in joining me? Humph.
Close the gates.
Unleash Chloe.
My brother tried to reason with you nicely, but you just wouldn't listen. So now, we're gonna talk about something unreasonable. I'll randomly pick 3 people. Whoever I pick, that's who goes. If anyone dares to refuse, don't blame me if I get nasty. Leo. Monkey.
Chloe, you've got a good eye.
And Bull.
Chloe, can I skip this? My dad said he's going to find me a match these days. If this falls through, how am I supposed to find a wife in Ampility?
Bull. Don't worry. Once we finish the mission, I'll definitely find you a wife you'll be happy with.
Ethan. I've been asking around on the way. From the governor to the minor officials in Riverton County, none of them are free from corruption. Ordinary citizens dare not even come to report crimes.
Leo, you're saying the people prefer to suffer losses and accept their misfortune rather than come to the government office to report it? Yet a case like this has caused a huge stir locally. Isn't this quite interesting?
It's quite interesting.
Can you two talk more directly? What exactly do you mean?
Usually, when a case occurs locally, they mostly try to cover it up if possible. If they can't cover it up anymore, then they report it upward. Yet a case that happened in a county city has reached the capital and the black-clad guards. Why do you think that is?
Because the prefect's office suppressed this case. So the governor of Riverton County used his connections to send the case to the capital.
A governor doesn't have such capability. Most likely, the prefect or even the state government's high-ranking local officials are engaged in a political power struggle. Someone wants to use this case to drag some local officials down and eliminate them.
Put simply, someone is using our black-clad guards as a weapon, trying to use us to eliminate a few political rivals.
That's highly possible.
These old foxes are downright dirty. Ethan, what's our next move?
Let's first get the facts of the case sorted out. After that, it's the Enforcement Bureau's problem. They don't care about your tricks and schemes. They'll chop down anyone who stands in their way. Daniel, you go and knock on the door.
Who's the manager here? Who's the idiot making all this noise? Don't you see where you are? This is the governor's mansion. And who might you be?
Do you recognize this official token?
Yes, of course.
The black-clad guards are here to investigate. Get your manager out here now.
I am the deputy of Riverton County. Deputy, are you gentlemen officials from the capital?
The Black-Clad Guards Inspection Bureau. Ethan. And who might you be?
My surname is Yates.
Deputy Yates, I presume? Our purpose here should be clear enough to you. Let's skip the formalities. Let's get started.
In that case, sirs, please come inside and wait. I'll have someone fetch the case files immediately.
Deputy Yates, could you recount the case in detail?
But the case files have everything recorded clearly, don't they?
The files are one thing, but they might not tell the whole story. I want to hear it from you directly.
The case itself isn't complicated, but it involves power struggles at the top. There are things I cannot say. And even if I did, it might not be true. Perhaps, sir, you should go to the cells and interrogate the commoner woman who committed the crime. What do you think?
Very well. Then we'll trouble you, Deputy Yates, to take us to the cells.
Sir, this is it.
Looks like he's still alive. Ethan. Let's begin.
First, let me introduce myself. We're black-clad guards from the capital. You know what the black-clad guards do? I don't need to spell it out. Mary, the Riverton office found you guilty of adultery. Now I want the truth. Are you really?
I heard they've already gone to the maximum security prison to interrogate her personally, Mary.
Hold.
They didn't say I had to meet with him.
They're just a bunch of hot-headed youngsters. Give each of them a courtesan for the night. That'll guarantee they won't cause you any trouble, sir.
Do as you say. Sir, consider your status.
As a proper fifth-rank civil official, to deal with a third-class guard, Deputy Yates will suffice.
Tell everyone I've caught a chill and am bedridden, so I can't receive guests. But these black-clad guards' brats shouldn't be provoked. Whatever they want, whether it's dollars or women, provide it all.
Sir, I'm innocent. I was forced. I'm not an adulteress. I can die, but I won't die bearing the stigma of adultery, because I was forced.
Rond, bring the convict's husband in.
Lady, what nonsense are you spouting now?
In front of the black-clad guards, you dare to make a scene.
You wanna die? Sir, I've been honest my whole life, never done anything bad. You can't wrong an innocent man like me.
Answer what you're asked. If you dare tell a single lie, I'll send you to the black-clad guards' imperial prison for dinner. Your wife committed adultery. You reported it to the government office.
Sir, these days, how would we common folk dare to report to the authorities?
Oh? Tell us everything you know in detail, okay? I'll talk.
I'll tell you the whole story. I was a tenant farmer outside the county town. I made a living by doing odd jobs for others. Through a matchmaker, I married a beautiful wife. I don't mind you laughing at me, sir, but a woman as pretty as my wife was famous for her looks in all the neighboring villages. Then, one night, I came home from work and saw a delicate-looking woman sitting outside my yard. I went up and asked. She said her name was Lily. After her husband died last year, her in-laws mistreated her. She wanted to stay at my place for a night. I felt sorry for her, so I agreed.
You just liked her looks, didn't you? Let me ask you, if it had been an old woman asking to stay at your house for the night, would you have agreed?
I probably would have.
Is this woman connected to the case?
Yes. This whole mess started because of her.
Then go on.
My wife is gentle and virtuous. After hearing Lily's tragic story, she didn't refuse either. Lily stayed. She said she'd do some needlework to sell to cover her stay. After discussing it with my wife, we agreed. I had my own selfish motives too. Lily was beautiful, no less than my wife. I figured that over time, by living together, I could naturally make Lily my concubine. But alas, it was this greed that brought disaster. If Lily had been a woman, I could have let it go. I'd have pretended I never saw anything. Maybe even you could have joined in. Right? Don't interrupt.
Simon, according to your account, that widow who called herself Lily wasn't actually a woman.
No, he's a man. Wow, after all this fuss.
This turns out to be a case committed by a crossdresser.
You spent days with Lily and never noticed he was a man.
I honestly couldn't tell. He had a petite figure, long hair, and a delicate, pretty face. His voice was soft and gentle, and his Adam's apple wasn't prominent. How could anyone have known?
That Lily, did you catch him?
After I caught him, he pulled up his pants and jumped out the window. He must know martial arts, as he vanished in a blink. When I saw he knew martial arts, I didn't dare chase him, afraid he'd get angry and kill me.
So you didn't dare confront the paramour, and vented your anger on your wife, and reported her?
I didn't report it. I was furious. I just beat her right then. Besides, the government office is a monstrous place. I wouldn't dare go there.
Mary, is what your husband said true?
It's true.
Do you believe you committed adultery?
I didn't want to. But he knew martial arts. I couldn't resist. And he threatened me. If I told anyone, he'd kill my whole family.
If you didn't report it, then how did your wife get sent to the maximum security prison and become a condemned prisoner?
I was so frustrated. One day I drank too much and beat my wife. It happened to be seen by the tax collectors who came to the village. They just took my wife away. Sir, a day as husband and wife brings 100 days of affection. I hit her and scolded her just to vent my anger to feel better. I really didn't want her to die.
About your wife's situation, didn't you tell the people at the office?
Of course I did, but the magistrate declared that my wife's adultery charge was already settled. He also threatened me. No matter who asks, I must say it was adultery. Otherwise, all my relatives and I would die. Sir, you are the black-clad guards, I know. You're not afraid of those officials. Please, save my wife. Ethan, according to Simon, that serial rapist isn't just some martial artist, he definitely has solid backing from the government, and someone higher up is protecting him. They don't want the serial rapist assaulting a common woman to get out.
The case itself isn't complicated, but the strange thing is that on the case file, the information about that serial rapist has all been deleted. Your analysis is spot on. So, our current situation is somewhat unsafe.
Ethan, you don't think the person behind this would try to kill us, to silence the black-clad guards, do you?
Don't panic, it's just a possibility. But just to be safe, we should still make some preparations. In Riverton County, there should be a black-clad guards outpost, right?
There is indeed. But they're from the Enforcement Bureau. They probably won't give us any attention.
Then tell them that George, the Chief Inspector of the Capital Inspection Bureau, is your father, and if anything happens to you, he will definitely not let them off.
Ethan, if George finds out about this, won't he come after me?
Before we left the capital, Uncle George said that if there's trouble, just use his name, and even if the sky falls, he can handle it.
Now that you say that, I feel reassured. Monkey, come with me, we need to handle something.
Okay.
Sir, do you think my wife can still be saved? If what you said is true, she can be saved. But if there's any falsification, you won't need to wait for the Ministry of Justice's warrant, and I can send you to meet the Grim Reaper that same day for tea. Deputy Yates, aside from Mary's case, in Riverton County in recent years, have there been any similar cases?
In the past 3 years, Riverton County had 8 adultery cases. The offenders in 5 of those cases have already been executed. In 2 other cases, the female offenders were drowned in a pig basket by local clans. Mrs. Simon is the only one who survived.
Were the paramours caught?
All these cases had witnesses who saw the women committing adultery, but the paramours were never caught.
Ethan, in matters like this, ordinary people usually endure as much as they can. Those recorded by the government are only a tiny fraction. The number of unreported cases is probably huge.
When you're at home and see a cockroach, it means that in the unseen dark corners, cockroaches are already countless.
You mean to say all those similar cases were all committed by the serial rapist, and someone in the government forced it to be hushed up and labeled it an adultery case?
He disguises himself as a man and targets married women. This guy's actions show he has no shame.
The Enforcement Bureau is here. Who dares to cause trouble?
Our men are here. Let's move. My name is Ethan. May I ask how I should address you, sir? I'm Sam. Thank you for your help, Mr. Sam.
Sir Ethan. Mr. Sam isn't one for many words. I'm Ian. You can just call me Ian, sir. Earlier, this Mr. George said he was in mortal danger in Riverton County and needed our rescue. Sir Ethan, do you know what this danger is?
Under orders from the Chief Inspector of the Black-Clad Guards Inspection Bureau, Mr. George, I led a team to Riverton County to investigate a civilian case of adultery.
An adultery case?
This case involves people from the martial world. The case is pretty much figured out. The serial rapist is likely from a local official's family. I'm worried if we push too hard, they might resort to desperate measures. That's why I've come to ask for your help. Investigating cases is the Inspection Bureau's job, but killing is our Enforcement Bureau's domain. Sir Ethan, just tell us who we need to kill and how to find the serial rapist. The rapist's identity is unknown, but the one who handled the adultery case, the governor, must know the truth. Let's go. I'll show you who to kill.
This fat guy is quite enthusiastic. In broad daylight, he's in the inner residence, fooling around with women. Governor,
you really are a busy man. And getting to see you is truly difficult.
I am appointed by the court as the governor of Riverton County, a 5th-rank local official. You forcibly entered the government office and assaulted a court-appointed official, so I will report to the emperor and impeach you.
He actually has some backbone, surprisingly. Drag him away. Face reality. Who raped Mary?
Sir, I truly don't know, as I'm just following orders, and the prefect sent someone to relay a message, ordering me to suppress this matter.
What's the prefect's name?
The prefect's name is Thomas. He is from a prominent clan in Moonville, and the Thomas clan patriarch, the left vice minister of the Ministry of Justice, is his biological brother.
Continue, be more detailed.
Thomas has 1 wife and 5 concubines, 6 daughters, but only 1 son. He spoils this son excessively, so I once speculated that the prefect is desperately trying to cover it up because this matter is related to his son.
What's his son's name?
It seems his name is Colin Thomas.
Colin Thomas, according to records. Colin Thomas has exceptional movement techniques and outstanding saber techniques, and is known in the martial arts world as the Lone Wanderer. However, he's lustful by nature, often kidnapping women from the martial arts world for pleasure.
Ethan, could the cases we're investigating all be done by Colin Thomas?
What do you think, Ian? It probably isn't Colin Thomas, as although he is a notorious serial rapist, he mostly targets women from the martial arts world, and ordinary civilian women he probably wouldn't be interested in.
Regardless of whether he is or not, let's arrest him first.
This matter definitely involves Prefect Thomas, so let's arrest him first.
Restricted government zone. Stop right there.
We're with the black-clad guards. Stand down, now.
We only recognize the prefect's written order, and no other commands. State your business, or we won't be so polite. Go. Get them, all of you.
That's some powerful internal energy.
I got Dad into this mess. You told me to lay low, but I just didn't control myself and acted out. And now we're in deep, deep trouble.
I thought I covered my tracks well, but this case ended up with the black-clad guards. I was careless.
So you're saying, someone at court is out to get the Thomas family?
Your uncle is gunning for the Minister of Justice position, but the Vice Minister is his biggest rival. All your screw-ups over the years gave the Vice Minister an opening, and he sixed those black-clad guard fiends on us.
If you didn't want to fight with the black-clad guards, why order the guards to fight him to the death?
Because I needed to buy time.
Dad, what are you going to do?
To kill you, of course.
Dad, I'm your only son.
You are my only son. That's why I've been cleaning up after you all this time. But now, because of you, the entire Thomas family is on the brink of ruin.
Governor Thomas. Trying to silence the witnesses now? A little late for that, don't you think?
All these crimes were committed by this ungrateful son, and I don't even hope to save him, but I only beg you, sir, when handling the case, not to implicate my family, the Thomas family, because as long as the Thomas family is spared, I'm willing to give the black-clad guards present here a reward of $100 million each.
Governor Thomas, this case involves power struggles at the highest levels of the court. And who knows how many people are watching in the shadows, so if we accept your family's money today, tomorrow heads will roll, and it could be us. Arrest everyone in the inner residence.
Until we meet again.
Ethan. I'm just a blunt man, so I'll be straight with you.
That day at the Thomas family's inner residence, when we were arresting the family members,
my men pocketed some dollars while they were at it. The Thomas family has likely been under surveillance from above for a while, so the amount you took is too large, and that could spell trouble.
Not much.
Split among over 20 brothers, it's only a few dozen dollars each. Then it's nothing to worry about. The brothers fought hard, so taking a little tip is no big deal. Ethan, this is your share, which is not much. Just $5,000 each, so consider it travel expenses for the road. If I don't take these dollars, Ian and the other brothers probably won't sleep well. The sound of dollars clinking is truly delightful. You, Ethan, are a man among men. Next time we meet, you might already be promoted to captain. Why don't you say I have the potential of an emperor? I must return to the capital to report, so farewell for now.
Ethan. That bundle was from Ian. There's a good amount of dollars in there, right?
Not too much, not too little, $5,000 each. Everyone gets a share.
Ethan. That doesn't seem right. You're the boss. You should take the lion's share. We can split what's left.
What's there to feel bad about? We're all brothers here. You came all this way with me. I can't let you go unrewarded.
Ethan, I'll be honest with you. That day, we also helped ourselves to a few things.
Well, I'll be. Maybe you shouldn't be called Leo anymore. How about Sneaky Leo?
Monkey, show us what you got.
Monkey, I never would have guessed. You have this kind of hobby?
I saw it had gold trim. Thought it must be worth something.
I found it when I searched Tian Yuan. It's the movement technique manual. Quick, get some paper and ink, make a copy. We're brothers. I don't want any of you dying on me someday and me having to attend your funeral feast.
Ethan, why is your mind always on funeral feasts?
Ethan, what do you mean by that? You're suddenly giving me so much money. This isn't you putting your affairs in order, is it?
Just a few dollars? And you're this scared?
Do I look scared of money? I'm scared you'll vanish on me. Deal. When you're hauling dollars by the wagon load, I'll be your driver.
Little miser. How could I forget George? We gotta get him a gift. This'll do. Middle age hits you hard. Thermos full of goji berries, George isn't getting any younger. This warming tonic for stimulation is perfect for him.
Ethan, are you trying to scam Uncle George?
Listen, this is what I got in Moonville from visiting an old Chinese doctor. It's a powerful aphrodisiac. And you all, keep your mouths shut.
Ethan, Mom and Dad wrote, Daisy's coming tomorrow.
I've never seen the Daisy from my game design. This time, I'm actually looking forward to it.
Bring the chilled watermelon and wine. We're throwing a banquet to welcome our hero.
Uncle George, it was just a case. A banquet isn't necessary, is it?
Why isn't it necessary? The case you handled this time has really brought honor to our inspection bureau.
Oh?
Sir, the wine is here.
As for Governor Thomas and his son, the Judgment Bureau finished the trial 3 days ago. Guess how many innocent women that son of a bitch from the Thomas family has victimized over the years?
At least several dozen. Maybe even over 100.
Over 300. In the 300 years since the empire was founded, we've caught many rapists, but this is the first time we've encountered one who victimized so many innocent women. That bastard disguised himself as a woman to commit rape, so ordinary people had no defense against him.
The victimized women could only suffer in silence, so the matter was kept well hidden. How will this case be judged in the end?
Hard to say. Yesterday at court, the emperor was furious. The Minister of Justice was supposed to retire this year, but the emperor dismissed him directly. Best case scenario? The Thomas father and son are chopped in half. The rest of the family gets exiled. Worst case? Then it's death by 1,000 cuts, and the entire extended family is executed. You're the lead investigator on this case. Even the emperor knows your name. By the way, if you were judging the Thomas family, what would you decide?
Death by 1,000 cuts, I'd say.
Not too harsh.
Uncle George. Back in Moonville, I got hold of a miracle cure. Take one pill, and it'll restore your vigor.
Is this stuff for real?
If it wasn't reliable, I wouldn't dare give it to you.
Dear, what's got you so happy? And you're drunk.
That rascal Ethan sent me something. Tonight, my dear, we're testing it out.
Dear, I'm done for. Aren't you done yet?
Mom and Dad, Daisy. We're back.
Who the hell are you? Don't even think about disturbing the young lady in our home.
You want to say that again? Whose house is this anyway?
Oh my god, they're breaking in to kill us.
Enough. How can you treat guests like this?
What guests block the door? And treat the hosts as thieves?
It's my fault for not disciplining them properly. I've offended Ethan and Chloe. Let me apologize to everyone first.
Like a willow swaying in the wind. As frail as the legendary beauty. This girl. I think I've seen her before. I transmigrated here. Isn't this supposed to be a grand martial arts world? How did Daisy even show up here? This is way too chaotic.
Oh, it's just a little misunderstanding. Sweetie, why are you crying?
Mum. Who is she?
She's your cousin, Daisy.
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 Hey, you. If you were even half as gentle and sweet as Daisy, I wouldn't be stuck worrying about your marriage all the time.
What the hell is going on? Daisy was so stout and sturdy as a kid. How on earth did she grow up to look like this now?
Well, maybe. You know how girls change as they grow up. I don't really get it either.
So, about Daisy. How old is she this year?
She's almost 15 this year. She's a bit younger than you. She's quite a catch, don't you think?
What's with that look from Dad? He doesn't actually want me to hit on Daisy, does he?
Ethan. So, about Daisy here. She's Mom's distant relative. She lost her mother when she was little. Her father is an official who's always away. She's lived with Grandma since childhood. She's sensitive and a bit suspicious.
Oh. Tell me something new.
Ethan. What Mum and Dad really mean is they want to set you up with Daisy. Do you feel anything?
Too young, I just can't.
Ethan, what's wrong with you? Daisy looks so tender, you could pinch her and she'd bruise. And you're not satisfied with that.
I was over 20 in my past life. Add this life to that. And my mental age is over 40. Going after a girl that young just feels wrong.
Where are you going?
To find Leo. Gonna hit the clubs and unwind.
Ethan. Our family has money now. We can't always let others pay. If you're not planning to marry Leo's older sister, you shouldn't owe him any favors.
Maybe. I'm still missing a real, satisfying fight.
Ethan, have you had lunch?
Already did. Slash. My cultivation's still stuck at the 9th level of the acquired realm. Haven't broken into the innate realm yet. Just now, I entered a strange state and figured out how to channel sword aura.
I was just trying to swipe a purse. Was that really called for? Sword aura. Even my own dad doesn't use it that casually. All I wanted was to see what stealing felt like. Almost got myself killed.
Your movement techniques are impressive.
My movement techniques are fast, but not faster than your sword aura. Young hero, I was just stealing. That's not a capital offense, is it?
I'll spare your life. In exchange, teach me those movement techniques you just used.
Young hero, when traveling, who would carry a martial arts manual on them? Why don't you come home with me? I'll get it for you myself.
The manual's not here, but you know how it's practiced, right? Write it down, and you can go. It's going to rain. Don't you guys need to go home and bring in the laundry?
He wants me to write down the manual? I'll just scribble some nonsense. He'll never know the difference. You're just a bully.
You're a thief.
You're a master who can project sword aura, a true expert. Taking on a rookie like me, a total newbie, that's just low.
You're a thief.
Stealing another's martial arts manual, that's a major taboo.
You're a thief.
Bullying a defenseless girl, what kind of man does that?
You're a thief.
Can we stop with the thief thing already?
Let's talk about the manual.
Fine, I'll give it to you, but we have a deal first. Once you have the manual, our past grievances are settled, and you stop calling me a thief.
Deal.
All right, it's written. Memorize it, then erase it. Don't leak it to anyone.
I'm a man of my word. I don't break promises. But if someone breaks theirs first, don't blame me for being ruthless.
What's that supposed to mean?
Perhaps the young lady forgot some crucial details. I'll give you one more chance. Check it carefully.
Seems you're an old hand at this. Just my luck. This time, it's really correct.
A grubby little thief. The 9 Shadows manual, recorded in the latter part of the Ultimate Yin manual, using movement techniques, it can instantly create 9 afterimages. It's the ultimate technique of a martial arts grandmaster. Yet she possesses top-tier movement techniques. Peach Blossom Island. The 9 Shadows
Ruby,
manual,
daughter of
from
Island
the
Master
Ultimate Yin
Yin
manual. Our grandmaster level movement ultimate technique
Take the money.
that creates 9 afterimages
Consider it
instantly,
payment for your
yet
manual.
she's mastered
A
it.
few $1,000s for an ultimate technique? You really know how to drive a hard bargain. The capital is just weird. Way too many experts. Dad said the capital's full of hidden dragons and crouching tigers. Should have listened. I'm off to Moonville. Speaking of which, that guy is only a few years older than me. How's he so strong?
She's spoiled and cunning, I'll give her that. And shrewd. But she's not the type to lose a fight outside and then run home to tell her parents.
Sir, although you and our miss are relatives, men and women are different, so you'd better keep your distance.
You're right about that. There are only a few of us here. So if there are any rumors spreading outside, it must be you two old hags spreading them. I have a bad temper, so this pit will definitely have someone lying in it. Who do you think should lie in that pit?
Sir, we're just servants here to serve our miss. How could we dare spread rumors about our miss? Sir, please be magnanimous and don't take offense at us old ladies. Miss, please say something. We don't want to die. We really don't want to die.
Ethan, have you reached the innate realm?
Not yet.
Sword aura. Only an innate realm martial artist who has condensed the flower of chi can use it, right?
I'm a bit tired. So I'll go back to my room to rest. Your body is too weak, which is a sign of a short life, so if you have time, you can learn from your cousin Chloe some fitness exercises.
Oh, this child really doesn't know how to talk.
I knew my children weren't weak, but they're not just not weak, they're incredibly strong.
You skipped lunch. I whipped up something for you in the kitchen. Ethan, that sword move today really got to Daisy. She was terrified. I tried talking to her, but she barely responded. If she really wants to learn martial arts from me, should I teach her?
Go ahead and teach her. That'd be hilarious. I can't wait to see it.
Ethan, come with me, now.
What happened?
A wealthy man outside town lost his wife.
Ethan. Ethan.
Please. Sir, could you take your sister home first? With her here, I can't even focus on the case.
Mr. Miller, please explain in detail. What exactly happened with this case?
The deceased is from Peaceville, the wife of Mr. Smith. According to the account, the couple argued last night, and she was found this morning, hanged in the woods outside town. Mr. Smith has an alibi.
So, Mr. Miller, you think this is a simple suicide case?
That's what I thought, but your sister insists that Mrs. Smith was murdered.
Go get Chloe.
Ethan, have you ever hanged yourself?
What? Have you?
Just today, in the woods where the body was found, I tried hanging myself. Right before death, a person instinctively struggles desperately. But the tree Mrs. Smith hanged from, that crooked one, shows no signs of friction. That means Mrs. Smith was killed first, then strung up.
Ridiculous. Was it worth risking your life for that?
I just wanted to learn more, that's all.
If there's anything you don't understand, you can ask me. You are not allowed to risk your life like this again. Understood?
Okay. Mr. Miller, your case-solving skills need some work. Could it be you took a bribe from the Smith family?
You can call me incompetent, but you can't call me corrupt. Being impeached for using torture is still much more comfortable than a one-day tour of the black-clad guards' imperial prison. Guards, bring Mr. Smith in. Prepare the torture instruments.
Sir Ethan.
Enough. You know who I am, don't you?
Sir, from the black-clad guards. Sir, please, you have to help me.
Common civilian cases are not the black-clad guards' concern. Our rules, you've probably heard of them. I ask, you answer. If you dare tell a single lie, what's waiting for you is a new home in the imperial prison.
Ask away, sir. I won't hide a thing.
Whose house were you drinking at last night?
Sir, I was at my friend Stone's house, drinking.
What were you drinking?
Osmanthus wine.
Where did you buy it?
Bought it from manager Lewis's tavern on East Street.
Was the osmanthus wine good?
Yes, mellow and fragrant, very memorable.
Did you buy the wine?
I did.
How much did it cost?
$200.
When you bought the wine, did manager Lewis know you'd killed your wife?
No. Sir, I didn't kill anyone.
Relax. After you left home, which route did you take to Stone's house?
From the East Gate.
There was a funeral procession at the East Gate that day. The road was a bit congested. Did you see it?
I did. There really were a lot of people that day. I waited at the East Gate for quite a while before I could get through.
You're lying. There was a funeral procession last night, but it left through the Southwest Gate. That's half the city away. How could you see a procession at the Southwest Gate from the East Gate?
Sir, I remembered wrong. I didn't go through the East Gate that day. I went through the Southwest Gate. And I did see a funeral procession.
There was no funeral procession at the Southwest Gate that day. One last chance. That night, what were you really doing?
Sir, I wasn't doing anything. I really was drinking at Stone's house.
I'm not asking about the night you killed your wife. I'm asking about what you did the night before you killed her.
The night before the murder.
All this sneaking around, and all these lies. Either you confess right now, or you're coming with me to the Imperial prison to confess. Your choice.
I confess. I'm guilty. I killed her. I did it. I don't want to go to the Imperial prison.
The interrogation is over. As for the rest, Mr. Miller can take care of it. Is that acceptable?
Yes, of course.
Let's go home.
Ethan, where did you learn those interrogation skills?
Just figured it out on my own. In our line of work, we're bound to deal with criminals. I can't exactly tell her I learned it in my past life from movies, right? That comedy movie starring that comedy star. An absolute classic.
Chloe, that was way too dangerous. Who ever heard of hanging yourself first just to solve a case? Ethan always says, practice is the sole criterion for testing truth. Whether it was suicide by hanging or murder, mere speculation is useless. Practice is the sole criterion for testing truth. Ethan is a man of great wisdom. Yeah, you have good taste. Too bad you're too young. You're not suited to be my sister-in-law. What nonsense are you spouting? If you keep talking such rubbish, I'll return to the Duke's estate tomorrow. The Duke's estate is a grand household, but it's a tangled web of relationships. Going back means constant disrespect. Nowhere is as free as staying here. Starting tomorrow, I'll begin teaching you martial arts. Once you're in fine clothes on a spirited horse, roaming the martial arts world, won't that be wonderful? Roaming the martial arts world. You stay right here. I'm going out to take a look.
It's been years, huh?
Chloe, you've grown into a young lady. If you left, what are you doing back now? Looks like you're still holding one heck of a grudge against me. Now you won't even call me Clara anymore. You and Ethan were childhood friends. Back then, our families were almost about to arrange a marriage, then you suddenly left without a word. All you left was a letter saying, "The world is so big, I want to see it." Someone as selfish as you has no right to ask me to call you Clara. I'm selfish. The things Ethan did back then, did he never tell you? You mean he's been into hitting the clubs? That happened after you left. It was because of you. He's actually hitting the clubs. Clara, between you and Ethan, what really happened? Can you tell me? I liked Ethan. I liked him since childhood. Even that line in my letter, "The world is so big, I want to see it," was something Ethan said when we were kids. If you liked him so much, why did you suddenly leave without a word right before the marriage was arranged? Ethan doesn't do a single thing that's even remotely decent. Before our families arranged the marriage, I went to your house to see Ethan.
He was home alone at the time.
So you're saying Ethan, alone with you, turned into a beast and did that to you? If that were true, I wouldn't have been so angry that I ran away. He said the wedding date needed to be postponed. I asked how long. He said, "Let's wait 10 years first." You're a year older than Ethan. Another 10 years would make you 26. You'd be an old maid. Ethan was indeed a bit too much. I agreed. But I set a condition then. I said I could wait 10 years for him. But we had to sleep together first. Ah. Clara, you were that wild. What kind of guy is Ethan? You know it, don't you? I let go of my pride, threw away my dignity, and went all out. But then, what happened? When I was about to take off my clothes, Ethan seized the opportunity. He used a pressure point technique to immobilize me. I was too impulsive back then, shouldn't have just run off, and should have talked to him properly. Now I take back what I just said. Ethan has no excuses. He's just a bastard.
After years apart, you've become even more beautiful.
I offered myself to you back then, but you refused. Now you regret it, don't you?
I'm not interested in younger girls.
I prefer older, married women. Do I have to get married first to qualify?
You went away for a few years and learned this kind of stuff?
Ethan, what you said back then, does it still count? You asked me to wait 10 years for you, and after 10 years, you'd marry me. Does that promise still count?
It does.
I'm back to take Sarah to the Floral Palace. We're leaving tomorrow.
5 years have already passed, and in another 5 years, I'll be waiting for you to fulfill your promise.
After years apart, my fiancé has become quite accomplished and is now the young leader of the martial arts Holy Land. I was just sitting at home, and a wife fell right out of the sky. I have a fiancé who will rule the martial arts Holy Land. So I, Ethan, already have the qualifications to be a kept man.
You handled that last case really well. The Emperor was very pleased. The commander himself gave you a special commendation. There was just one captain who died unexpectedly. You're taking his spot. Now, get ready and head to your post.
Uncle George, how many men can I bring along?
You can only bring Chloe. That captain's death was fishy. Watch your step when you take over. There are a lot of martial artists around. Stay out of their business if you can. If you have to intervene, don't wear your uniform. Before you go, I need to lay things out for you. Remember, your safety comes first. If you encounter danger, use the black-clad guards' resources freely. Kill if you must. We're hereditary black-clad guards. We're the Emperor's men. As long as you don't rebel, if you mess up a case, you'll just lose your uniform. It won't affect the next generation. Riverdale Province is a key region. The captain who died was from the Victor family. The Victor family is just like us, a hereditary black-clad guards family. The Victor captain's death was downright strange. I suspect the commandery might have been compromised.
You're skipping work again?
I checked in this morning. There's nothing going on at the office anyway, so I came back to teach Daisy some martial arts. She's just too frail.
You've been promoted to lieutenant.
What about you, Ethan?
I'm a captain.
So our monthly salary will go up by $2,000. $2,000 each. For both of us. That's $4,000. In 3 years, that's $12 million. Ethan, in 3 years we can buy the Marquis estate on the east side. What are you laughing at? You think my math is wrong. What are you talking about, Chloe? I just think you're wasted in the black-clad guards, working there. You should be in the Ministry of Revenue. Right? Ethan always says I'm a math genius.
In a few days, we're going to Moonville, Riverdale Province, to take up our posts. Get ready. We'll leave early the day after tomorrow.
Ethan, you're heading to Riverdale Province. Can you take me with you?
We're going on official business. Not for sightseeing. It's not appropriate for you to come alone.
My dad, Richard, is an official in Riverdale. I haven't seen him for many years. Can you please take me with you?
Your dad's still alive.
Ethan, I respect you as my elder brother. But how could you curse my father like that?
It was my poor choice of words. I thought you had been living at the Duke's estate all along, and that your immediate family was no longer around. Since you, Daisy, wish to go to Riverdale Province to look for your relatives, just come with us. On the road, you'll have your cousin Chloe for company.
Thank you, Ethan. Then I'll go back to the Duke's estate tonight and let great-grandmother know.
You go back to the Duke's estate for now. The day after tomorrow, early in the morning, we'll pick you up outside the Duke's estate.
Hey, what are you doing? No parking in front of the Duke's estate.
I'm Ethan, here to pick up my cousin, Miss Daisy, as agreed, to take her back to visit her family. I hope you can go and announce us.
Relatives of Miss Daisy, wait here a moment, and I'll go get the manager.
Ethan, in the future, let's get a big house like this too, okay?
This kind of place isn't something you can live in just because you have money. If your rank isn't high enough, that's overstepping boundaries.
I see. Ethan, I think your promotion speed is still a bit too slow.
Who told you to pick her up?
I arranged it with Daisy 2 days ago. We plan to pick her up and leave the capital early today. Didn't Daisy tell you?
The Duke's estate isn't for just anyone looking to cozy up. If Miss Daisy wants to go out, the Duke's estate will send its own escort. It's not your job. You.
Calling your crew?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing much. You don't get polite talk, so we'll switch to something you'll understand.
It's all a misunderstanding. You don't need such a big show.
You've got 15 minutes. Either hand her over, or we'll come in and get her ourselves. Ethan, what's going on?
We're heading to Riverdale Province to take up our posts, and we're picking up Daisy to visit family. The Duke's estate butler won't let us take her, and he's being downright rude.
What matters to Chloe matters to us.
Disrespecting her means disrespecting us. Plain and simple.
What are you waiting for? Go to the inner residence and tell the old lady to bring Miss Daisy out immediately. Little lady, you're finally here. If you'd been any later, those troublemakers would have charged right in.
Ethan, Chloe, great-grandmother and the sisters. They all couldn't bear to let me go, so we talked a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting, Ethan.
Let's go, I'll take you home.
Daisy.
I'll take you home. Just a bunch of uncultured martial artists, don't even bother with them. Let's go. Time to get on the carriage and leave. Excuse me, are you Ethan? I'm Paul, my father is Arthur. This ship is my family's property. The elders have instructed that you accompany us south to Riverdale Province. Thank you, Paul. You're too kind, Ethan. The ship has cabins ready. Please follow me. The young master of the Fortune and Prestige Courier Agency seems like a sensible guy.
Leo, come warm up for a bit.
Ethan, Chloe, you look like you're martial artists too, right?
We've practiced some self-defense moves, nothing compared to the Arthur family's 72 stances of the evil warding swordplay. You're joking, Ethan. My grandfather made his name with this swordplay back then, but unfortunately, by my father's generation, it's far less impressive. This kid is pretty good, and he doesn't have the arrogance and conceit of a rich kid. The boat is about to dock at the pier to replenish supplies. Ethan, you could go to the nearby town to check it out. I need to guard the goods, so I won't accompany you.
Been stuck on this boat for over 10 days, I'm almost suffocating. Ethan, let's hurry down. There's a wedding celebration over there, so let's go see.
Where do our honored guests hail from?
We come from the capital, passing through here, and seeing the festivities, we'd like to share in the joy.
Ha ha ha, today is my son's wedding. We'd be honored if you don't mind.
Please come into the village for a drink, then we'll trouble you.
Honored guests, could you say a few words of blessing for my son?
10 years of karma to share a boat, 100 years to share a pillow. In the vast sea of people, meeting is a 1,000-year bond, so may the two of you grow old together, united in heart forever.
Excellent.
This hairpin suits Daisy, so I'll buy it.
It's getting late, so we need to meet up with Paul. Let's hurry.
Got it, Ethan. It's the bride from last night.
What's she thinking? People avoid the county office like the plague. And she dares to beat the drum? Hey, there's a murder case in Haikwan Village. She must be the survivor. But sadly, she's in the magistrate's hands. She'll be skinned alive if she doesn't die.
Ethan, should we step in?
We will.
Who are you? Storming the county office? Trying to rebel?
Do you remember us?
They're all dead. Chloe, my whole family is dead.
Don't panic. Tell us slowly. We'll get justice for you.
Last night after the banquet ended, 2 men came. One was a young man who claimed to be the governor's son, and the other was an old man around 50. My parents-in-law were kind and let them stay overnight. They're not human, they're beasts. Late at night, the old man broke my husband's neck, and both of them raped me. My parents-in-law came to check and were beaten to death.
My 9-year-old brother-in-law
was also attacked by that old bastard, who smashed his skull with one blow.
You know about this, right?
I do. The governor's son came early this morning, saying he caused trouble in the village, and asked me to clean up his mess.
Miss, this man, do you want him alive or dead?
Dead. I want him dead.
As you wish.
Ethan, killing a government official directly, could that cause trouble?
It might cause some trouble. So, let's all be bandits again.
Ethan, slow down. I'm afraid I'll get dizzy.
The daughter-in-law of the Mark family looks like a vixen. She ended up bringing death to her husband's entire family. If you ask me, she brought the paramour here and got the whole Mark family killed.
Old Mark, you treated me to drinks. I'll give you justice in return. Every single one who deserves to die will die.
Benefactor, I'm not an educated woman. I'm not good with words. My husband and I will serve you as oxen and horses in our next life to repay you. The people who slaughtered my whole family. Will they die?
Not a single one will get away.
She took poison and killed herself.
Forget it. She was determined to die. Living was just torture for her.
Ethan, should we go through the formalities or just kill him directly?
Formalities take too long. Just kill him.
This is the governor's son's property. He came here this morning.
Got it. In weather like this, a good rain will wash away most of the evidence.
Who are you?
Do you remember what you did last night? That slut sent you for revenge, didn't she? What's she paying you? I'll give you 10 times that. She paid with her life. You can't afford that.
Mr. Jones, save me.
You are very strong, but I don't want to fight. If you want to kill him, I won't stop you. Let's just stay out of each other's way.
I made a promise to someone.
None of those who deserve to die will escape. I am the skyrending hand, Joe Tylai. Even if you can kill me, you might not walk away unscathed. For a common woman, is it worth it? In that case, die. Sword Aura. To die by the sword of an innate realm master. I have no regrets.
Ethan, can I be the one to kill this scumbag?
Aren't you afraid?
Now we're in the same boat. Ethan, don't worry about me leaking the secret.
I never doubted you.
Ethan, that governor is no good either. Are we just letting him go?
It's too late to go to the county seat. Let's note this down for now. When I have time later, I'll kill his entire family. Let's go meet up with Paul first. Man, you really know how to live. You'd probably make a good husband, too. So, Ethan, you're in the capital now. You must be popular with the ladies, huh? You have good taste, young man. I'll take you to hit the clubs sometime. My treat. Actually, I've never been there myself. You worry way too much about what others think. The Arthur family is half merchant, half martial arts. You can listen to others' opinions. But don't believe everything you hear. Just follow your heart.
Easier said than done, Ethan. In this life, how can one be completely free? Just because the emperor can't do something, doesn't mean my brother can't either. My brother is with the black-clad guards. He's been ordered by the Emperor himself to take up his post in Riverdale province.
I always thought you black-clad guards were all fierce and scary. Didn't expect you to be so impressive, Ethan. The black-clad guards are people too. We mainly deal with the martial arts world and the officials. We don't trouble the common folk. Just from how you hold those prayer beads, your grip is strong. Your knuckles have calluses. You're a swordsman. How's your swordsmanship? You have a keen eye, Ethan. I've been practicing my family's evil warding swordplay since I was a kid, but I always feel like I'm missing something. Show me a demonstration. What do you think, Ethan? Your moves are flashy, but there's no killing intent. Back in the day, your grandfather William defeated countless masters with this very swordplay. It was all about speed, precision, and ferocity. You've only mastered the form. My dad says the same thing. But I don't know how to improve. When you strike, what are you thinking about? I'm thinking about my next move. Think too much, and your blade slows down. When you strike, your eyes should see only your opponent. Your mind should hold only the killing blow. Your sword follows your will. Your intent arrives, and so does your sword. Again. Remember this, don't think about the moves, just think about piercing your opponent. Much better. Your talent's not the issue. It's your training method. The essence of the evil warding swordplay isn't in the moves, but in one word, speed. In all martial arts under heaven, only speed is unbreakable. Thanks for the guidance, Ethan.
Leo, my brother doesn't give advice to just anyone. You owe him a treat.
Absolutely, I will.
My son was just going to a nearby town for a few days. It's only been a few days. Why has he ended up like this? Sir, I have no leads in my investigation. It was raining heavily that day, leaving no trace.
Go on.
However, the perpetrator who killed Mr. Jones must be a martial arts master. Sir, this matter must be reported to the black-clad guards for handling. It's martial artists again. Martial artists break the law with force. The Emperor is simply too lenient. Record your findings properly. I will report them to the black-clad guards office tomorrow.
Ethan, you have to share with me your martial arts insights.
Listen carefully. I'll use the way of the sword as an example. It can be divided into 5 realms. The first realm is the formless sharp sword, relying on the sharpness of the blade to achieve peak technique. The second realm is the unpredictable flexible sword, pursuing variation atop peak technique, the pinnacle of skill.
Ethan, with our current strength, we're at most at the second realm.
That's right. We're still missing a top-tier sword technique.
Powerful sword techniques are hard to come by. As for the evil warding swordplay from Paul's family, I've seen it, but it doesn't live up to its name.
Perhaps the Arthur family descendants have problems with their training method. Both the evil warding swordplay and the Dugu 9 swords are top-tier techniques.
The Dugu 9 swords belongs to the Mount Apex sect.
If we can practice the evil warding swordplay, that would be best. If not, we'll aim for the Dugu 9 swords. But practicing the evil warding swordplay requires castration, otherwise one is prone to chi deviation. I don't know if the pure Yan limitless kung fu can suppress it. Paul, until we meet again. Thank you for your guidance, Ethan. I'll come find you all later. Take care.
Where are we going first, sir?
First, to the Salt Bureau office in Riverdale Province.
Ethan is going to see my father first.
Let them pass.
Miss is back.
Nanny Woods. How is my father? Take me to him right now.
Miss, please follow me. I'll take you there right away. Miss, these two.
They're my cousins, Ethan and Chloe. They escorted me all the way from the capital safely.
Very well.
Quite a crowd. All acquired realm martial artists. Looks like the Arthur estate is well guarded.
Father, your daughter has come to see you.
Come closer, dear. Let Dad get a good look at you after I die, so I can tell your mom what you've grown up to look like.
Ethan,
You've been poisoned.
This incense is poison. The burner's poison.
Yes.
Can I be saved?
Yes.
This medicine is the lesser recovery pill.
Open your mouth. The lesser recovery pill can cure all poisons and heal all ailments. But since you were poisoned before, your depleted vitality and lifespan cannot be restored. Even if we save you now, your lifespan will only be about 10 years.
10 years. 10 years is plenty. I can accomplish so much. Sweetie, these days what I regret most is sending you to the Duke's estate. I'm not afraid of dying, but I'm afraid of what happens after I die. You'll be left alone to suffer.
Dad, all I ask is, please don't leave me alone again.
Oh. You have no tact at all. Why are you just standing there? They're having a father-daughter moment. They can't even cry properly with you here.
Young man, how is the master?
The poison has been neutralized. He just needs to rest for a few days, and he'll be fine.
It's all my fault. All I know is killing. And yet I failed to notice that the master was poisoned. Ethan, what poison was it?
A slow-acting poison. It was mixed into the incense. You'd have to inhale it for years before it becomes life-threatening.
In the martial arts world, there's a rare poison called the 1,000-day slumber. It's colorless and odorless. It takes years upon years for it to build up and work. I've been around the martial arts world for decades, and I've never seen it. To think it was used on the master. 1, 2, 3.
What that old man is counting is not how many times he sharpened his blade, but rather how many heads he's about to chop off.
Ethan, Father wants a word with you.
You're here. Back when your mother got married.
I was buried in the civil service exam, so I missed it. Now that she's with the Ethan family, is she doing all right?
Don't worry, Uncle Richard. Mother is doing well.
When your father was young,
He was in the Capitol's black-clad guards.
and was a notorious slacker.
He'd duck out of any duty he could.
Looking back now, the man knew how to live.
Keeping the family safe and sound.
And staying together is what matters.
I heard from Daisy that you and your sister are here to take up your posts in Riverdale Province.
That's right.
To replace the previous captain who died.
Riverdale Province is a messy place. Officials and the martial arts world are in cahoots.
You need to be careful. If there's anything you don't understand,
You can come to me for advice anytime. I truly never expected your father would actually agree to let you come to a place like this.
Uncle Richard. This is an appointment from the upper echelons of the black-clad guards. As for my father, what could he do even if he disagreed?
Don't underestimate your father. He may not be ambitious, but he has strong connections in the capital. If he disagreed, he has plenty of ways to sabotage this appointment.
My own dad has a hidden side to him.
Ethan, are you hungry? Have some pastries to tide you over first. I've already told someone to prepare a meal.
I'm not really fond of these sweet things.
Oh. Then wait a bit, Ethan. Lunch will be ready soon.
No need for a meal. I have a lot of things to take care of today. When we're free another day, we'll come bother you again. Let's go. Come with me to dig up a grave.
Daisy. I'm going to take care of business first. Remember to prepare more pastries at home. I'll come eat another day, okay? They've all left.
You just said that Ethan and his sister are very strong. Very strong. Even stronger than you, an innate realm martial artist. Hard to say. If we sparred right now, I'd probably win. But if it were a life or death fight, I'd likely be the one to die. Oh? Why? I entered the martial arts world at 14 and have seen plenty of unusual things. Some people are just far too favored by heaven. If we fought to the death today, that brother and sister would break through in an utterly unreasonable way during the battle and then kill me instead.
This stench of death is stuck to me and just won't go away.
You'll see plenty more of it and eventually get used to it.
Ethan, we can pretty much say that this man from the Victor family was murdered.
If someone drowns by accident, they'd inhale mud, but as you saw, there's not a speck of mud or sand in his mouth or nose. He was already dead. His heart's been completely shattered. Killed by an ultimate technique.
Our family's black ice energy can also destroy internal organs without leaving a mark on the outside. In the martial world, deaths like this targeting internal organs aren't rare.
But the Riverdale commandery closed it as a drunken drowning. The commandery here is compromised.
The Victor family's got it rough too. Their bloodline is even thinner than our Ethan family's. Victor lost his parents at 10, and now he's gone too. Among the hereditary black-clad guards in the capital, the Victor family might be struck from the rolls.
My guess is, the ones behind this knew about the Victor family's situation, and that's why they dared to act. They figured with Victor dead, no one in his family would stand up for him.
What they don't get is that the hereditary black-clad guards in the capital are all connected. They didn't just go after Victor. They're challenging all of our families.
Looks like this trip to Moonville is gonna be another bloodbath.
That Ethan. The commander himself signed off on his appointment.
Who's gonna stop him? We can't just kill him, can we?
Sir, actually, it's not impossible. The Empire is a vast place. Bandits could show up. That's only to be expected. Maybe bandits aren't a good fit. He could die from the harsh conditions. That could work too. Nonsense.
If you dare spout that nonsense again, you'll face the consequences. I'll throw you in the Imperial prison first.
Yes. I spoke out of turn. Sir, forgive me. Who's on duty outside? The officials are discussing matters. Who let outsiders in?
Sir, you sure throw your weight around.
Who are you two?
Ethan, you got here pretty fast. As for the official seal of the commander of the Imperial prison, do you have it?
How dare you? Is that any way to speak to your superior?
Whatever the rules were before, I don't care. From now on, I set the rules for this commandery. I, Ethan, have the final say. Let me ask you one more time. Who has the official seal?
This is the commandery. The commander is the one in charge here. You're just a lowly captain. Are you trying to overstep your authority?
You're so eager to stick your neck out. Looks like you've got the official seal.
So what if I do? The Imperial prison keeps me busy. I don't have time to hand things over to you. If you refuse to comply, go complain to your superiors.
Well said. I like that. Kill him.
You.
How dare you?
Ethan, it was on him after all.
If any of you have a problem with this, you can take it up the chain. Believe it or not, even if I killed every last one of you today, the commander would, at most, give me a stern talking to. Looks like the intimidation worked. The black-clad guards don't belong to the Ethan family.
Even if the commander shields you, the Emperor will not let you off.
Good. From now on, in this commandery, I, Ethan, call the shots. Anyone else have a problem? You're quite thick-skinned. My hand is numb from slapping you. The official report stating Victor drowned while drunk was written by you, wasn't it? You thought using methods that don't show external injuries to cover up the wounds and coming up with a drowning conclusion would fool those old foxes at the Capitol? Or did you think Victor had no family left, so no one would stand up for him? To be honest with you, the commander has given orders. The Riverdale commandery is rotten to the core. If it can still be used, then we'll use it after screening. If it can't be used, then we'll clean it out entirely and replace everyone. I'm not here to investigate. I'm here to kill.
Sir, spare us. We really weren't involved in Victor's murder.
Enough. If you want to live, regarding Victor's case, you must give the commander a satisfactory explanation. Who do you think has enough weight?
Mad. Are you all mad?
This case cannot be investigated. If we investigate it to the end, we'll all die.
Sir Ethan, please give us one day. We will definitely find out the whole story behind Victor's death.
Chloe, let's go.
Ethan, did the commander really say he wants to clean this place out?
No, I was scaring them.
Ah. Then you killed so many people. Can Uncle George protect us?
So, no matter what, we have to pin Felix down for Victor's murder. If we close the case like this, the Capitol shouldn't have any objections.
But what if Victor wasn't killed by Felix?
Does it matter? You heard the previous conversation. This guy wants to put us siblings to death. Since we'll fall out sooner or later, let's be decisive. Kill him directly.
Ethan, I just realized, you're more ruthless than I imagined.
It's just self-preservation. If Felix hadn't intended to kill first, I originally had no intention to investigate any case. But the tree desires stillness, yet the wind will not cease. There are always people rushing to their deaths.
Captain Ethan, there's a letter for you. It was rushed here from Fortune County.
Paul.
Paul wrote it. What does it say?
He killed the son of the Azure Sect's leader. The Arthur family is surrounded by the Azure Sect. Eugene specifically wants him dead. Pack up. We're going to Fortune County.
Are we really going? The Azure Sect isn't that strong, but they're still a martial arts sect.
I warned him on the boat to think about the consequences. He didn't listen. Now he's desperate and finally remembers me. Since we're friends, I can't just ignore this. We'll go as Arthur's distant relatives. Don't expose our identities as black-clad guards.
Paul, you caused this mess at the perfect time. I've always wanted to face that heart-shattering palm.
Ethan.
How could that kid Paul, with his mediocre martial arts skills, manage to kill the son of the Azure Sect's leader?
Maybe the meaning of his life was just to be killed by Paul. Let me ask you something. Is the Fortune and Prestige Escort Agency reliable?
They used to be. But now they've crossed the Azure Sect. The young master of the Alfa family killed the son of their leader, so the Azure Sect has surrounded the Alfa estate, allowing no one to leave. Mr. Arthur has been seeking help everywhere, but no one dares to get involved.
The local government office isn't stepping in?
This is a vendetta in the martial arts world. The Imperial Court doesn't interfere. Master Eugene of the Azure Sect, his heart-shattering palm is incredibly powerful. I advise you not to get involved. The Azure Sect sent disciples to scout the place months ago.
If I remember correctly, the old family estate in Fortune County holds the evil warding sword manual. After we finish eating, come with me to the old Arthur estate. If we find the evil warding sword manual, the technique is unorthodox, but mastering it allows one to transform internal energy into true chi, and step into the innate realm.
To master this art, one must first undergo castration. Ethan, you can't just give up on yourself.
Don't worry, I'm gonna practice it right now.
That was so fast. Ethan, stop. You have to stop. You're going into chi deviation.
I'm fine. I can feel the power surging through my entire body. It feels absolutely incredible.
Ethan, you actually reached the acquired realm. Then I'm gonna try it too. I just had a chi deviation. The black ice energy couldn't handle the heat. Ethan, how did you even do that?
What I practice is virgin kung fu.
No wonder you could handle it. Ethan, this sword technique was made for eunuchs.
Maybe. Let's go. To Leo's place. The sword manual helped me. I'll save his whole family while I'm at it.
Tonight, we make our last stand. Let's get as many out as we can. Take care, everyone.
It's all because of me. I've brought trouble upon our family.
You stood up for what's right. You did nothing wrong. All my connections were useless. Paul, I'll cover you, son. Get out now. Then go to Star County and seek refuge with your grandpa. He's the master of the Golden Blade sect. That way, you can avenge your father. I blame myself for being too indecisive. From the start, if we had moved to Star City, we wouldn't have been cornered by the Azure sect.
Ethan, Chloe, Leo. We took care of some Azure sect guys on the way. Not too late, right?
Not at all. Thanks for your help. But Eugene, the Azure sect master, hasn't shown up yet.
No worries. Let him come.
Thank you both, young heroes, for saving our lives. For this siege, Paul killing someone was just an excuse. Eugene of the Azure sect wants to steal the evil warding sword manual.
I got the manual from the old house. Don't worry. I'll return it after I'm done. Ethan, have you practiced it? Thanks to your family's manual, I've already entered the innate realm. If Eugene comes, it'll be a perfect chance to test the sword.
You're so young, yet so incredibly powerful.
My brother is going to be the best in the world.
Mr. Ethan is truly amazing. Yes, he really is incredible.
I am willing to offer the Arthur family's entire business. I only ask that you, young hero, protect my family and give Paul a future.
Mr. Arthur, are you asking to pledge your allegiance to me? That's right.
After this calamity, the Arthur family has learned that connections are useless. Only a powerful backer is reliable. If you, young hero, do not reject us, the Arthur family is willing to serve you loyally.
I don't care for wealth, but I do need information. The Fue Escort Agency has branches all over Moonville. From now on, gather intelligence on the martial and official worlds for me. What do you say?
I understand. I will follow all of your arrangements, my lord.
Good. After we deal with Eugene, you will move to Sun City, to be closer to me.
What about Paul?
Let him get married and have children first. The Arthur family line is not thriving.
You are right, my lord.
He is here.
You killed my disciples and stole my manual. Today, I will have your entire Arthur family pay with their lives.
Ethan, let me handle this.
Who dares to ruin my plans?
Shorty, your little lady is right here.
I'll kill the strongest one first. Then I'll deal with that sissy.
The heart-shattering palm. This palm strike. It's interesting.
Are you human or a ghost?
Your heart-shattering palm. It reminds me of an old acquaintance. The former captain, Victor. He also died from a shattered heart meridian. Looks like I can settle both scores at once.
Master.
Ethan, are you okay?
I used my pure yang energy to counter his strike. His internal organs are shattered. He won't live through the night.
Master, what's wrong?
Don't ask. Take me back to Mount Azure. From this day forward, the Azure sect will close its gates for 100 years. Leave this rule for our disciples. If you ever encounter a young man named Ethan, Master, where is our sect's martial arts manual hidden?
Master, don't die yet.
Stop crying and run.
Go.
Do you really think you can escape? Victor's death. It was almost certainly your doing. All right. Consider this revenge for the Victor family.
Ethan, you had a big fight last night. Why are you up so early today?
Let's go. We're heading back to Sun City.
Ethan, I underestimated Eugene. I thought the black ice energy would counter him, but I never expected his movement techniques to be that good.
He is, after all, a sect master. Low cultivation doesn't mean poor martial arts. If you stay this careless in the future, you'll pay for it sooner or later.
I'll go all out against any foe from now on. Ethan, don't be mad.
We head back to Sun City first thing tomorrow. Get some good rest tonight.
Thank you for saving my life, my lord. Rise.
Eugene is dead. The remnants of the Azure sect are no concern. Pack up your things and move to Sun City as soon as possible.
Yes. I've already ordered the preparations. The feud between the Arthur family and the Azure sect is settled. Someone early this morning outside the city found the body of Eugene, the master of the Azure sect.
Don't even get me started. That Eugene died a horrible death. His arms were twisted like pretzels. According to the coroner, the organs in his belly were already smashed into a pulp.
Eugene was a sect master, after all. To think he died just like that. The Arthur family must have hired a master to help, right?
Leonard, my father told us to rescue the Arthur family if necessary. But do we still need to now?
Just keep following them for now.
Let's wait until Master gets here.
My lord, ever since we left the city, an old man and a young one have been tailing the convoy for over 100 miles. They're probably up to something.
That's probably Leonard, the Mount Song sect spy. We just need bait to lure the snake out of its hole. Got it. I'll handle it.
What trick are you playing now?
We're following so closely. Won't we be spotted?
What's there to fear? The road doesn't belong to the Arthur family.
Hold it.
This mountain is ours. These trees were planted by us.
If you wish to pass, leave a toll.
Don't joke with me, young hero. We're a poor family. We have no money.
Sorry. I'm a bully who picks on the weak. The Arthur family has over 100 people, not easy to deal with. You have elders and children. Easy to bully. Stop talking. Leave your money.
What if we refuse?
Refuse? Then I'll have to kidnap you.
Who are you?
Don't panic, Leonard. I'm a disciple of the Songshan sect. I'm ordered to kidnap Lin. The goal is to lure Yue Buqiong out. Go quickly and notify Yue Buqiong. If he wants his daughter back, he should bring Chris from Sun City. This time, we'll wipe out the Mount Apex sect.
The Master is going to attack Mount Apex.
You've worked hard infiltrating these years, Leonard. Whether we succeed this time depends on you.
Don't worry, Arthur. I've waited so many years for this day.
Ethan, why did you bring back an ugly girl?
She's called Lin. She's the daughter of Yue Buqiong, master of the Mount Apex sect. She's disguised.
She looks okay. But far worse than me. Why did you capture her?
For the Dugu 9 swords.
The Mount Apex sect's sword technique.
We'll talk later. Since you're awake, don't pretend to sleep.
Where exactly are you taking me?
We're heading to Star City to lure your dad here.
You're planning to harm my dad?
With your dad's pathetic skills. We don't even need to harm him.
My lord, we'll reach Star City in half a day. I've already sent a message to my father-in-law. He said he'll meet us outside the city.
Good. Once we're in Star City, you head to the Golden Blade sect first, and I'll handle some personal business.
My lord, are you going to meet someone?
Waiting for someone.
Master, is Lin really ahead of us?
Leonard sent word. He said Lin was kidnapped. Heading towards Star City. This guy actually killed Eugene, so his power is formidable. I'll hold him off, you take Lin and get out of here.
I'll definitely protect Lin. Here they come. Prepare to die.
Chris,
The gentleman's sword is truly impressive.
You.
Don't be nervous, I just want to talk with Master Yu. I am Ethan, commander of the Black-clad guards. Master Yu, you came here to save your daughter. That shows your deep parental love.
What exactly do you intend?
I invite Master Yu to work under me.
I am the master of Mount Apex.
Mount Apex has only a few capable people. Zhuo Lengchen has reached the innate realm. The Five Peaks Alliance is inevitable. How long do you think Mount Apex can last? The evil warding sword manual is in my hands. If you join me, the manual will be yours.
The evil warding sword manual is in your hands. I'll think about it. Yue Bukyong. Today is your day to die. Ethan, save me. I've made my decision.
The Sword Saint descends. He descends to protect Sun City.
Even my dad is probably only this good. The waters run too deep in Sun City. I'm getting out of here tomorrow.
Keep the music going. Keep dancing.
Ethan, he's running like a dog.
My lord, thank you for saving me. I pledge my loyalty to you.
Rise. Tomorrow, you come with me into the city. There's a matter I need to look into.
Chris, you're badly hurt. Just rest for now.
I'm fine. Master, I still don't understand. Our Mount Apex sect has had an untarnished reputation for generations. Why must we?
Enough. Chris, just focus on getting better. Tomorrow morning, you'll go back to Mount Apex with Lin.
Master, you're not going back?
I need to stay in Sun City for a while. Sir Ethan, there are still matters to attend to for my lord.
Master Yu, my father asked me to bring some tea. This is some premium green tea. Please, try it.
Thank you. Has your father settled in?
My father has already taken the brothers from the escort agency and moved into the courtyard in the west of the city. My lord said after we settle down in a few days, he'll assign us duties.
My lord is very thoughtful.
Mr. Arthur, have you settled everything on your end?
My lord, the brothers from the escort agency have all been placed in a courtyard in the west of the city. That boy Paul insisted on tagging along, so I let him.
For now, you should rest. In a few days, I'll have a task for you.
My lord, whatever you command, I will carry it out without hesitation.
The Fortune and Prestige Escort Agency is well connected in the Riverdale region. You know all the routes, both by water and by land. I intend to use your network to investigate some matters.
Rest assured, my lord. I've been in the martial world for many years now. I can't boast about much, but I do have a knack for gathering information.
Good. Go back and rest for now. Come again tomorrow. Northern Firearms. The Prince. The waters of Sun City run deeper than I imagined.
Oh no, this is bad. This place is too dangerous. I have to run tomorrow. But those missing little beggars. I promised I'd help find them. If I just leave like this, they probably won't survive. Fine. I'll stay a few more days.
Master Yu, have you decided?
My lord, I thought it over all night. I decided to return to Mount Apex first. There are still some matters in the sect to handle. The disciples also need to be settled.
Of course. So, Chris and Lynn, how do you plan to arrange them?
Chris hasn't fully recovered. I plan to send him back to Mount Apex to recuperate at Repentance Cliff. That boy has a restless spirit. He needs to calm down and think things through.
Repentance Cliff is indeed a quiet place. Master, be careful on your journey. Although Zuo Lengchan lost an arm, he might still send people to ambush you.
Thank you for the reminder, my lord.
Paul. We're leaving. You take care.
Lynn, take care as well. Once you've settled down, I'll come to Mount Apex to see you.
Really?
Really? Chris, you have something to say? Sir, I was out of line yesterday, please forgive me. It's fine. You were just protecting your master. That's understandable. I just hope that once you're back at Mount Apex, you'll think carefully about the difficulties your master faced. Yes.
My lord, I bid farewell. After settling the sect's affairs, I'll come to Sun City to await your orders.
Take care on your journey.
Ethan, are you really okay with sending Chris back to Mount Apex? That kid's a real troublemaker.
Relax. Master Yu is keeping an eye on him. He won't cause any major trouble, and that person on Repentance Cliff might even thank me.
My lord, this street is the busiest commercial street in Sun City. To the east are the docks, to the west, the main road. Our escort agency did a lot of business here. I know it like the back of my hand.
Since you know the area, I am giving you your first task, to find someone for me.
Who is it, my lord? A man called Dongfang Chubai.
He's said to have come to Sun City. He's incredibly skilled, he excels at using silver needles, and he operates in the shadows. If you hear anything, report back immediately.
Dongfang Chubai, the leader of the Sun and Moon cult.
You know him?
No, but I've heard of him. His skills are unfathomable. He's notorious throughout the martial world. Why are you looking for him, my lord?
I'm not looking for him, he came after me first. The night before last, he ambushed me with silver needles.
That man has some nerve.
Ethan, something's going on up ahead.
You two outsiders, dare to interfere with the Azure Dragon Gang. Got a death wish?
Sir, we were just passing through. We saw you bullying a young girl, so we stepped in. That's not meddling, is it?
Enough talk. If you don't leave something behind today, don't even think about leaving. Henry, tell me.
Did we forget to check the almanac before leaving? Luke, when have you ever checked an almanac?
Damn, those are some slick moves. Wow.
What kind of move is that? My lord, these guys are seriously skilled. They must be big names in the martial arts world.
4 eyebrows. Luke. Henry, he's a black-clad guard. You two are pretty skilled. What brings you to Sun City? You're too kind, sir. We're just passing through, and visiting friends. I am Ethan, the commander of the black-clad guards. If you've got time, come visit the commandery. I'm quite interested in Simon the swordsman's swordplay.
Ethan, what's their background?
Luke. In the martial arts world, he's known as 4 eyebrows. His movement techniques are top-notch. The consonant's finger. He can catch any weapon in the world. The blind man next to him is Henry, the 7th son of the flowers. His senses are way beyond normal folks.
It's actually them? I've heard of them. They're both top-tier masters in the martial arts world.
Top-tier masters? Not necessarily. But their coming to Sun City is a nice surprise.
Ethan, you want to recruit them?
2 gentlemen, staying for a meal or lodging for the night?
2 of your best rooms.
Right away. Right this way, gentlemen.
That scared the life out of me. Those 2 guys are pretty famous in the martial arts world. 4 eyebrows and the 7th son of the flowers. This Sun City, just how many masters have gathered here? Behind this missing persons case, what exactly is going on?
Henry, did you feel that? It's a woman. And she's no slouch in martial arts. This Sun City is truly a den of dragons and tigers.
The ones who kidnapped those little beggars, the men in black. They specifically go after beggars and orphans. This is organized and premeditated. I've got to think of a way, and fast, to get this news out there. No way. I can't investigate this on my own. I need to find some help. That cold-faced god. Sure, he tricked me out of an ultimate technique, but he's a decent guy. Should I go to him? Fine. For those little ones, I'll take the risk. Tomorrow, I'm heading to the commandery.
My lord, about that person you had me look into, we've got a lead.
Tell me.
Dongfang Chubai has indeed come to Sun City. Someone spotted him in the southern part of the city, but he's a ghost. We've tailed him a few times, but he always gives us the slip.
Keep on him.
My lord, there's something else. Yesterday, out in the west side of the city, someone spotted a soup kitchen, catering specifically to beggars and orphans. Witnesses say beggars who ate there have gone missing in numbers.
Gone missing?
Yes, I suspect it's connected to that case you had me on before, the missing children case.
Let's check it out. This setup is too elaborate. No ordinary person could have arranged this. Someone inside has formidable martial arts skills. Luke, we meet again. How about we team up? My men will cover the back. The three of us will go in through the front. Could work.
Gentlemen, this is a soup kitchen, you gentlemen.
The black-clad guards are investigating. Step aside. Hey, don't run off. Let's have a chat. Who's there? Who sent you?
Not talking. Okay, I'll talk. It's the royal estate.
Which royal estate?
The royal estate.
Prince Y. So it is him.
Ethan. You mean those missing kids are all linked to Prince Huai?
Prince Y, Jikang. The current emperor's uncle. His fief is in Sun City. He's always kept a low profile. Never thought he'd be pulling this kind of crap behind our backs. What would a prince want with beggars?
I've heard that some nobles use children's vital essence to concoct the so-called life-extending pill. The method is downright sinister, but some people actually buy into it.
Life extension. I think he's asking for death. Luke, Henry, will you help me investigate this case? Sir, since you've asked, we wouldn't dare refuse. Good. Starting today, you two will temporarily serve as chief banner officers of the black-clad guards, and focus solely on this case.
Stop! This is the commandery. No outsiders allowed.
Hey there. I need to talk to your commander. It's urgent.
You, a little beggar, think you can meet our commander?
Can you let me through?
Don't even think about it. Our commander has orders. Anyone trying to bribe will be thrown into the imperial prison.
Hey, aren't you from outside the capital? That little punk. How'd you end up like this?
It's a long story. Chloe, I gotta see Ethan. It's urgent.
Sir, reporting for duty.
Miss Ruby, long time no see. Here to give me another ultimate technique?
Not at all. In Sun City, a lot of little beggars have disappeared. I've been investigating for days, and I found that behind this, it's a deep mess. On my own, I can't get any further.
You're pretty brave. To investigate this alone.
I promised those kids I'd help find them. If you'd help, sir, Ruby will repay you handsomely.
I'll help you look into this. But there's a condition.
What condition?
While you're in Sun City, you'll follow my orders. Any findings, you report to me first.
Deal.
This is Ruby, daughter of the master of Peach Blossom Island, Master Brown. For this case, she'll work with you. That's Master Brown's daughter. My humble apologies. From today on, you'll be working separately. Luke and Henry, keep an eye on the royal estate. Miss Ruby, take some men to the west side, and check out that soup kitchen. Chloe, you'll handle backup support.
Yes. This royal estate is heavily guarded. There are guards patrolling openly, and there are hidden sentries in the shadows.
It's not easy to get in.
There's movement in the backyard. Looks like people are going in and out. It's the back door.
Someone is carrying boxes out. Follow them.
This is indeed the place.
Don't alert them yet. Go back and report to Sir.
Ruby, right there. Timmy, they drank the porridge from here and then disappeared. I know. Stay here and wait. Don't run off. Knockout drops.
Oh.
Finally in.
Sir, we found it. An abandoned house west of the city. There are more than 10 kids locked up in the cellar.
Those men in black are from the royal estate. Good. We've got them red-handed. Time to move.
Sir, Miss Ruby isn't back yet.
Knowing her, she probably snuck in. Chloe, take some men west and back her up. Luke, Henry, keep watching the royal estate. If anything happens, report to me immediately. Yes, sir.
You all got tricked by the soup kitchen.
Yeah.
They said there'd be free soup, so we went there, then we blacked out. Ruby, are we gonna die?
No, you won't. I'll get you out.
Everybody out. His Highness wants to see you.
Don't move. Let them go. Follow them. Stop.
Don't be scared. Hide and stay put. Chloe, over here.
You little punk. You actually had the guts to sneak in.
Well, you gotta go into the tiger's den to catch its cub.
Surround the royal estate. Don't let a single one escape. Sir, should we charge in? Not yet. Let them come out on their own.
Commander Ethan, what a grand display. What crime have I committed to warrant such a huge show of force?
Your Highness, I am under orders to investigate the missing children case. The clues point to the royal estate. I ask for your Highness's cooperation. And let me search the estate.
Outrageous. I am a member of the royal family. How dare you search my estate as you please?
If a prince commits a crime, he is punished like any commoner. If your Highness has nothing to hide, why stop me?
You.
Monster.
This isn't mine. Not yours, Your Highness. Then these corpses walked in by themselves? Take him.
Ethan, I'm the Emperor's uncle. You dare touch me.
Your Highness, when you captured those children and used them as the medicinal catalyst, did it ever cross your mind they were human lives?
They're mere peasants. What's the big deal if a few die? I am royal nobility. Extending my life is what matters. You're stubborn and unyielding. You can't do this.
Take him to the Imperial prison. Interrogate him overnight.
Ethan. Ethan. You. What do you think you're doing? I am a prince. You can't torture me.
Don't worry, Your Highness. You are a member of the royal family. Of course, I won't torture you.
Then let me go right now.
But if Your Highness doesn't speak, it doesn't mean others won't. Your men don't have your status. If Your Highness confesses voluntarily, I can write in the official report that you admitted your guilt. You might even get a lighter sentence. If someone else confesses first, then I'll have to report everything.
You? What do you want to know?
How many kids did you take? Where did you send them? And who else was involved?
37 were captured. All of them were used for the medicine. Those involved include my captain of the guards, and a few charlatans. One who called himself the Green Mystic Sage, a Taoist priest. He claimed he could make the life-extending pill. He ran off. He fled 2 days ago.
Where'd he go?
No idea. I really don't know.
The prince has confessed. The mastermind is a Taoist priest called Master Qingxuan. He's already fled. Master Qingxuan. Never heard of him.
Him. Maybe it's an alias. These charlatans often have multiple names.
Possibly. Luke, Henry. You've got extensive connections in the martial world. Help us track him down. Miss Ruby. Those kids. Please help settle them. Send those with families home. For those without, I'll pay to find them a place to stay.
Sir Ethan. You.
Say no more. You've helped a lot with this. I won't forget.
Thank you, sir.
The matter with the royal prince has to be reported straight. But how do we word it? We need to be careful. Someone, now. Send this to the capital via an urgent express delivery.
Yes, sir.
Go now.
Your Majesty, what's happened?
My dear uncle. Down in Sun City, he snatched over 30 kids to brew some elixir to prolong his life, he says.
This is.
Ethan's official report is clear. Both witnesses and evidence are present. What do you think I should do with him?
I dare not presume to speak.
Deliver the Emperor's decree. Yes, Royal Prince Jikang has lost his mind. His crimes are unforgivable. Strip him of his royal title, escort him to the capital, and hand him over to the royal clan court for trial. Ethan, commander of the black-clad guards in Sun City, has done well in this case. Reward him with $100,000. Promote him to the rank of commander.
Prince Huai, Jikang, is stripped of his royal title, and is to be escorted to the capital, while Ethan has rendered meritorious service in solving the case. So he is promoted to commander, and awarded $100,000 by imperial decree.
I receive the decree and give thanks.
Congratulations on your promotion, sir.
Your actions have rid the people of a scourge, and your merit is boundless.
You were only promoted to commander, but I thought you'd become the chief commander.
Commander is already quite good. as I'm only 20 years old. And rising too fast would invite jealousy. This case was solved thanks to the efforts of everyone here, so I will report the truth and request rewards for you all.
Thank you, sir.
My lord, there's news.
Speak.
That Qingxuan Zhenren was spotted in Riverdale province, near the border. They say he was heading north. Looks like he's bound for the Northern Territory.
The Northern Territory, right.
And I also found out something else. This Qingxuan Zhenren seems to have some connection to the River Clan's firearms from before.
What kind of connection?
The River Clan's eldest son, Jiang Chen, when he was on his study tour in the Northern Territory years ago, it said he was with this Qingxuan Zhenren. They were quite close.
Interesting. Firearms. Children. The life-extending pill. This Qingxuan Zhenren, just who is he? Mr. Arthur, I need you to make a trip. Take some men and track down this person's whereabouts. And remember, I want him alive.
Understood.
Jiang Chen's firearms came from the Northern Territory. Master Qingxuan also hails from the Northern Territory. It looks like I'll have to send Hua Manlu and Lu Xiaofeng to the Northern Territory. The journey to the Northern Territory is long, and the situation there is unclear. Be extra careful.
Don't worry, sir. I, Lu Xiaofeng, have traveled all over for so many years and never run into any trouble.
Take care, sir. Take care.
Hurry up, we need these firearms finished, fast.